Okay, in this particular lesson, we're going to be looking at a bit more functionality, and in particular, we're going to be looking at functions related to the mouse movement and being able to click on objects or roll over objects and things like that. So, without further ado, we're going to create a new JavaScript, C# script, and we're going to call it, I'm going to call mine mouse func, and I'm going to open that up. So, what we're going to be looking at is specialist functions that instead of like the update function or the start or the awake function before, these will run when the user does something. Okay, so the first one we're going to look at, so we're not going to need that, is on mouse down. So this function runs whenever you click on an object. Now, the object that you're going to click on is the object that this script is attached to. Okay, so instead of attaching this to our script manager that I had before, we're going to attach this to the orange cube that you may have seen that I created here in the center of the screen. So on mouse down, we're going to use our debug.log again. Always great for testing. Debug.log, and we're going to put you clicked on me. Okay, so on mouse down, it should write you clicked on me. Now, just to prove, if I just attach this to my script holder and let's get the console up and press play. When I click, nothing is going to happen. Oh, I've actually got a script on that end one. Nothing's going to happen because I've got no collision to click on. Ignore that one. I was just doing the test from before. Right, so we're going to take that off the script holder, and this time we're going to add it to our orange cube. So select the orange cube, and we're going to put in the mouse function on that, and we're going to press play and bring the console up so we can see the debug, and when we click on it, it says you clicked on me. So whichever object this is attached to, as long as it's got a collider attached to it, it will work. Now, we've also got on mouse up, and I'm going to have clicked off me on that one. So on mouse up, you might be able to hear the clicks, but when I click down, I've just clicked down, nothing happens, but when I let go, there we go, we get the debug message there. So on mouse down is when we press down, on mouse up. Now others we've got on mouse enter. So on mouse enter should be self-explanatory. When I roll over it, notice that it just fired once. It's every time I roll over it, so it's just fired again and again and again. So each time I enter the collision with my mouse, that particular function runs. We've got the opposite, and these have become quite common. Exit, because they work with triggers and collisions, so you've got enter and exit as well. So this one, I've got to enter, and when I move out, it will debug. So move in, move out, it'll write the debug message.